Now, from your Weather Authority, Chief Meteorologist Wayne Hart.
Well, today felt like the middle of summer in the middle of May, but the temperatures will begin to go down a little bit tomorrow, but the humidity will take a big drop, and that will make a big difference, certainly tomorrow afternoon compared to how it felt out there today. But high temperatures topped out right around 90 degrees area-wide, and we're just going to be a few degrees cooler tomorrow and really not getting temperatures back to normal until the early part of next week. And even though we got a cold front coming in from the east tonight, live first warning Doppler radar is dry, and that should be the case until Saturday morning. That's when our next chance of rain will return. But our warmest week of the year continues. Another record high today, and it's interesting, we broke the record yesterday and today. Both of those records were previously set on back-to-back days in 2018, and they were both at 88. Yesterday we were 89, then we easily broke the record today at 91. Also, our first 90-degree temperature of the year, about 3 weeks ahead of schedule. On average, it occurs on the 31st of May. Last year, it was the 25th of May. But even though we may flirt with 90 tomorrow, that'll be it in terms of the really warm temperatures as we gradually get conditions back to normal. There's how the day played out. You might have noticed a little haze in the sky, a little brownish hue, and I'll talk about where that came from here in just a moment. But right now we've got a mainly clear sky. It is still 80 degrees. Dew point is still 68. Winds are calm, so we really haven't felt the effects of the front just yet. We have temperatures, though, as cool as 72 at Beaver Dam, still 81 in Carmi. So most of the area should be into the 60s overnight. Our western counties may still only get to around 70. Our eastern fringe counties could get into the upper 50s as that cooler air comes in from the east. While meanwhile to the northwest, another night of severe weather, almost the same area that was hit hard last night. Tornado watch, severe thunderstorm watch, and look at the size of that severe thunderstorm warning that is just being issued now for that very pronounced line of severe storms up in northern Wisconsin. None of that moving our way, but that's where you typically see severe weather in the summertime, and this is a very summer-like pattern that we are in right now. Lots of wind damage reports, along with a few tornadoes, but no damage from the tornadoes reported in southern Minnesota. Meanwhile, our big ridge of high pressure is slowly breaking down here in the tri-state, and that's going to ease the heat up a little bit and eventually allow rain chances to head back in. But you may have noticed that haze in the sky. It is from wildfires way out in New Mexico and Colorado, and the upper level winds are taking that smoke up the front range of the Rockies, wrapping it through the U.S.-Canadian border into the Great Lakes, and then bringing it southward down into the tri-state. That's the ridge of high pressure that's been anchoring all the heat, but the fires are way out here, and we're seeing the smoke from it all the way over here to the east. And even through Friday afternoon, though the smoke is going to let up some, there still could be a bit of a haze in the sky, but not as pronounced as what we saw this afternoon. Well, weather-wise, we're looking at mostly sunny skies tomorrow. Temperatures, as I mentioned, are not going to be that much cooler, about 85 to 90. I'm forecasting 88 for Evansville. Tomorrow's record is 90, so we have an outside shot of that, but with the much lower humidity, dew points in the 50s, it will feel a lot better out there compared to today. And then tomorrow night with the lower humidity, we'll be into the low 60s by daybreak on Friday, which looks like a nice day. Sunshine, just a few afternoon clouds. Highs will be into the low to mid 80s, but as we head into the weekend, unfortunately, chances for rain return. 7 o'clock Saturday morning, a little wave of scattered showers moving on in. That will likely diminish between daybreak and noon. We'll get back to some sunshine, but then more scattered showers and thunder showers will be developing later Saturday afternoon, then gradually diminish on Saturday night. But overnight tonight, just mainly clear and warm, but a wide range in temperatures. 56 in the eastern fringe, 71 in the western fringe. Will be in the mid to upper 60s here in the metro. Mostly sunny, still very warm tomorrow, but much less humid. 86 to 90 for the high. 7-day forecast. We got a nice Friday on the way. Sunshine, a few afternoon clouds. 84 Saturday, mix of sun and clouds, scattered showers and thunder showers, more numerous later in the afternoon, diminishing at night. 81 for the high. The weather aware tag on just for the fact you might have to take things indoors at times. Certainly not a washout, but not too concerned about severe weather. Sunday looks a little nicer with a mix of sun and clouds. A few showers around during the day, increasing Sunday night as a cold front moves on through, and that should cool us down for the early part of next week as temperatures finally get back to normal. So not to worry, this is not an early start to summer, just a preview of what hopefully is going to hold on for about another month.
All right. Thanks a lot, Wayne.